Hi, Sydney. How you doing? You are very, very close, but there's one thing that's just not coming through in the sketches. Your sketches are right here. Okay, and let me just kind of describe this, and I'm going to go through the example just to make sure everything locks in, and then I'm going to ask you to reconsider this submission for the following reasons. Okay, so let's take a look at your reasoning. Everything right here, in the reasoning, everything's good. You've got David Carson. You're going to use the Art Nouveau movement. Okay, so so you have David Carson as your designer. You're going to use a David Carson quote. You're going to use an Art Nouveau movement as your chosen movement. Okay, and then you're going to use, I think it was Calibri. Yeah, Calibri typeface. Okay, all is well. Now let's move to the sketches. And right now, all you have are typographic sketches. This one's got a hand in it, but it's just this one's got an ear. Make no mistake. But it's just, so where is the Art Nouveau? Is what I'm getting at. Okay, so you say Art Nouveau is your chosen movement. You even give this example, and then, but I don't see Art Nouveau in your sketches. Did you see what I'm saying? So let me show you an example. Okay, so do you remember the example? Remember this one? This is the example from the class. This is the Massimo Vignelli is the designer, and then the cave paintings in Lascaux, France is the actual movement or the time period, and then using Helvetica, and then there's the quote, right? So let's look at the outcome. Okay, here's the designer, Massimo Vignelli. Here's the quote. Okay, here's the movement in the background, and here's the typeface. Okay, so what you're missing is that movement in the background, the depiction, a visual depiction of that movement that you're talking about, Art Nouveau. Okay, and to take this a step further, this is saying that if it's done right, okay, so you have Massimo Vignelli, which is one of the all-time, just one of the icons of design, and then he's saying if you do it right, it will last forever. Okay, and he's showing the cave paintings in Lascaux. The relevance there from your reading is that those are some of the oldest known art to man. And his quote, I mean, these things are thousands and thousands of years old. And he's saying, if you do it right, it will last forever. And he's showing that with the cave paintings. And he's also using a typeface, Helvetica, which is probably the most timeless typeface ever designed. Okay, so you see in these connections between the three, the typeface, the designer, and the movement shown in the background. And I just don't see that in your sketches, the movement, specifically in these typographic solutions. Okay, so let's keep that in mind moving forward. I want to show you something really quick, very quickly. Let me just see real quick. This is... actually, you know what? I'm going to not do that because I didn't want to take 3 minutes already. But you can see, take a look at Catherine's thumbnails right here. You know what? I'm right here. Let's just take a look at them. Okay, she's showing Art Nouveau, and look how she sketched Art Nouveau very, very clearly. That's an Art Nouveau background. Okay, so we would need to see your background resembling the movement that you speak of in your writing. Okay, hope that makes sense. If not, let me know. But I'd like to see you redo your sketches of integrating the Art Nouveau. Or if you have an idea, if you don't have to redo the sketches because we're pressed for time. But when moving forward, I would say definitely work on that in your comp, is working Art Nouveau into the mix. Okay? Okay, any questions? Give me a holler. Thanks.